Sisyphean.
Hey everybody, hope you guys are all doing okay. Welcome back to Let's Play Path of Exile. Now last episode was a good one. We finally turned our armor, the belly of the beast, into a 6 socket and then rolled it into a 5 linked socket. You know, in the back of my mind I was hoping that we would get a 6 link. It didn't happen. Truth be told, before I even started this process, I was hoping that I would just win the lottery and find, miraculously, a 6 link that it would just fall into my lap. It didn't happen. We had to take matters into our own hands because we needed a little bit of extra help, right? I needed a little bit of extra support on my lacerate. Now we've got multi-strike support, which is giving us more defense. Sorry, more offense, and fortify support, giving us more defense and a small amount more offense as well. Oh, okay. Hang on. I need to pop one of these cough drops because my throat. You know what? At this point, I'm just addicted to these things. Anyway, we're gonna, in this episode, aim for one main goal, which is, which is I want to gain a level. Now there are a couple major power spikes that are left for us, right? I want, first of all, as quickly as I can, to get down this armor mastery tree and get to adamant. That's gonna help me use Molten Shell more often, which is my principal guard skill. I can't use it in town. Let me go to the hideout. So this one is what I use in dangerous fights to give me that extra bit of, that extra edge. What does it do? I guess we can hover over its description. It gives us more armor, but more importantly, 3/4 of the damage taken from hits is absorbed by the buff first. And it can take up to 5,000 damage before, you know, excuse me, before it runs out. And the main limitation is that it has a, it lasts for 3 seconds and has a cooldown of 4 seconds. So it lasts a tiny amount of time, then you gotta wait quite a bit before it becomes active again. When we go down the guard mastery tree, what's gonna happen is the cooldown recovery rate is gonna become quicker, and then at the notable passive, the duration is gonna become longer. And then the culmination of this is gonna be that it will eventually last longer than the cooldown. I guess it's an arbitrary thing whether the duration is longer than the cooldown, but psychologically it's a nice little milestone when the skill itself becomes longer than the cooldown. What I really should do though is I should buy duration support gems from Lily Roth.
Good tidings to you.
Let me see. I need a couple different support gems. I need Ruthless. Nope. 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 Less. No. Not less duration. More duration. More duration is what I want. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna buy one of those. We gotta do it. And I would also like a faster cooldown, if at all possible. Is that one of these? Is that one of these? Excuse me, sorry. Is that one of these? Mark. Nope. Nope. Is it one of the blue ones? Is there even a faster cooldown support? There might not be. Hang on a second. There might not be a support gem that makes things cool down faster. But we did get the one which causes it to last longer. That is going to be kind of crucial. What we will have to do is we're going to have to put we're going to have to put oh, hang on a second. First figure out where even my thing is. It is in my helmet linked to my precision. I will need an object with 2 linked red sockets. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna unequip Jack the Axe. I'm gonna roll it chromatically until at least 2 of these are red, and you know what? I think that'll do it. Or does it have to be directly connected? Let's have the red sockets be, yeah, you know what? That's fine. That's fine. Let's equip this again. Let's take the molten shell, put it inside Jack the Axe. Let's get that duration support, put that inside Jack the Axe. Now, before we put it in, let's take a look at... Let's go back to my hideout. Hang on. Let me Google this. Is there a faster cooldown support gem? Is there such a thing? There might not be. Cooldown recovery support? What? What happened? Is a blue gem. Cooldown. This is from 1 month ago. It might not be a gem that drops naturally if that's the case. If that's the case, hang on a second. Path of Exile. No, Path. Cooldown. Recovery. Support. Why was this so hard to find, dude? Item acquisition. Can be acquired from the Elder. So you can't just find it. You've got to beat a super boss. You got to beat a super boss to get that. You know what? That is a nice target for us to have. Anyway, what I wanted to show you was Molten Shell right now costs 12 mana. A trivial amount, right? We've got more than 100 mana to spare. We'll put it in. You know what? Bam, it's in there. Now you'll see that it's more expensive. It costs 15 mana instead. Excuse me, 15 mana instead, but you'll see that now it lasts longer, almost as much as its cooldown. So even before we gain any levels, we're already seeing some nice action there. Now the goal in this episode is we gotta gain some levels, man. We gotta gain these levels. Monster level 77. Ooh, that is... Am I brave enough? You know what? I'm gonna potentially waste this level 10 map on the promenade. Yep, let's do it. Because I really just want to do it. Oh no 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 no! What the fuck kind of shooting gallery is this?
Just yet.
Oh, at least I can hit them as well. Because I want to gain a level. I want to gain experience. I don't want to die. I don't want to fight in some weird map where I've never
Duty is a blessing of
I've never seen what the boss is. I've never seen what the environment is like. What sort of weird obstacles there are on the ground. Little things like how easy the obstacles are to see can quickly turn an otherwise unremarkable map into an absolute death trap, right? When you're running and for some reason you just stop dead in your tracks because there was some something on the ground that you didn't know the game would stop you, like stop you dead in your tracks. All right, I gotta deal with this guy, man. But I need like there to be zero distractions. Am I doing like no damage to? Hang on a second. Am I not hitting? Okay, I am hitting. It's just it is just being a right old pain. There is that aggravated bleeding. Easy. Easy. Gotta dodge him when he jumps. And he's dead. Okay, that was a... Ooh. That was a whole thing. Luckily, these other dudes are not as much of a threat as these rogue exiles. Honestly, there's a case to be made to just disable rogue exiles until after I've done my leveling, because they can be very dangerous. There's a couple of them that are... Excuse me? Oh. A couple of them that are just very lethal and can one-shot me if I don't see them coming. And even if I do see them coming, chances are I won't remember that they're the ones that can one-shot me, and I'll just die to them anyway. So there's that conundrum as well.
Just yet.
You know, okay, sure. Okay, sure, I'll pick it up. Okay, sure, I'll pick it up. Alright, let's everybody just relax. Oh, no, 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 these guys are not what I want. No, dude, why? What the? No, dude. Why are these guys on the map? Oh, I hate those fireball dudes. I hate them so much. I hate them with such a passion. Or oh, like these guys. Excuse me, dude. Oh god, hang on. It wasn't letting me attack them, dude. It wasn't letting me attack. It's what the fuck, dude? Hang on. The game is lagging like fucking crazy, dude. And I don't understand why. Hang on, is there something here that's preventing me from attacking? Like on this specific patch of land? No, the game's just being. Game is just being. I swear to God, dude, if I die because of the game being dumb, I'm gonna be so pissed off. Anyway, my duration support gem is getting better, already at level 3. That's another 1%. And honestly, every no, what is happening, man? Is it my internet or is it the game? I'm gonna blame the game. Cause I haven't really, well, to be fair, I only just got home from work about half an hour ago. So I haven't like tested out my internet. But you know what? I'm just gonna have a knee-jerk reaction and blame the game. Because I have had issues with lag occasionally, like hiccups. Alright. Alright, that is a 6 socketer. Oh, excuse me, who's that? Who are you? Do I know you? Have we met? Of course we've met. Of course we've met. Oh, you are horrible.
Just yet.
Alright. So wait for Molten Shell to come off cooldown and then blam. Then run away. Wait for it to come off cooldown. Then blam. Run away. Wait for it to come off cooldown. Blam. And then we're good. I need to get a better sense of so now it's at 3.93. So every 1% that we gain is another 0.03 of a second, which sounds like not much. And in many circumstances, it would not be much. But when it comes to duration, every fraction of a second truly does count. Alright. Alright, boys. Alright, boys. Easy. Are we at the end? Are the bosses gonna be attacking? I hate it when these guys are elites, those statues, because they are so tanky. Expedition Scarab. I'm sure one day I will do some of the expedition stuff, but that day will not be today. But I'll pick up the scarabs though. Oh no, we're at the boss. I think we're at the boss. Yes. Oh no, they're possessed. That means the other more dangerous bosses are also going to be possessed. Oh, the bosses are possessed because of the map properties. Martyr's Grip, Warlord's Grip. Oh, they're gonna have random. They're gonna be possessed by like random shit, and I won't know. One of them might have like crazy attack speed and like movement speed, and just like wipe me instantly. Alright, so this Moonstone Ring is being highlighted as a notable item. Wrecked Boy, Primordial Staff might be new, might be not new, but let's see. Have I not found any identify scrolls? Or have I just not been picking them up? I wish I could remember where you buy them. identify scroll just been like taken off the loot filter? Like what is happening here, guys? What is happening, dude? Am I tripping, dude? Am I? You know what? We'll identify it when we get back to town. We got a couple more bosses to kill. We got a lot of experience to gain. One other thing that I need to do. I'm sorry, I keep like fluctuating. Is I need to figure out what to do with this divine vessel, and that means I gotta figure out which thing I want to capture. But how do I get to my pantheon? I think I have to be in town to see my pantheon, because you can't change it when you're out in the open, I guess. All right. Well, before we head back in, I believe there were some enemies up here that need our attention. Again, I can't see shit, Commander. Or Captain, however that meme goes. Oh, fuck these guys so much, dude. Oh, that's a rare jewel. Alright, so now we gotta be, ooh god. Gotta be very intelligent about, oh god. What fucking disco ball nonsense is this, dude? Easy, easy. Easy. Ooh, but there's gonna be one more, isn't there? There is one more. Oh, no, no, no. Forger's Grip. Why are all these criminals helping my enemies? Easy. It would be such a disappointment to die after all this. But it's looking like a real possibility unless I lock the fuck in. Oh, whoa, 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 what a catastrophic mistake I nearly made. Dying to a slow-moving, brightly lit projectile. Would have had nobody on Earth to blame other than myself. Oh boy, alright, well, that's kind of nice, I guess. There's frequently a rogue exile in this, you know, end part of the map. Just like chilling by himself or herself. Looks like in this instance, there's just these douchebags. Alright. Get wrecked. Ooh, okay. You know what? I don't know what these merchants are, like which ones sell what.
Let's deal.
There's gotta be somebody here that can sell me like
Well met.
just sell me basic stuff.
Hello.
Like, identify scrolls? No? How much does an orb of scouring cost? 4 orbs of chance. That's a lot. 2 orbs of scouring for 1 orb of regret? Really? Orb of fusing for yeah, the whole currency ladder gets pretty expensive pretty quick.
Ahoy!
Does nobody sell, like,
Good tidings to you.
does nobody
Hello.
No, she does. No, does she? She does. She sells portal scrolls, but not what? Doesn't hang on, dude. Nobody sells identify scrolls. How is that really? Hang on. Who sells identify scrolls? Does nobody sell them? Does nobody sell them? Oh, whatever. I guess nobody sells them, man. Or if they do, then once again Reddit is no help. No help.
Hello.
Helena, just identify this shit. Okay, so what's so special about this ring? Excuse me, apologies. It looks kind of trash. Is there a different Moonstone ring that's better than this shit? Because it's a net negative on resistances. Fuck that. But let's read the lore and let's put it in our stash. Valerium. They will rise and fall in fire and blood. Okay, let's put that in. I'm pretty sure that's new. God, where was it? It is new. And then Femurs of the Saints. That's kind of dark. It looks like a minion build, right? Socketed minion gems, summoned skeleton and summoned zombie synergies. That's a new thing. Let's read its lore. They spent a lifetime in the service of God, only to spend eternity in the service of me, said Cadaverous. Well, yeah, you know, at least somebody got some value out of them. You know what? For those. Take a look at this jewel. Is it good? Honestly, that's honestly pretty good, man. It's honestly pretty good. All resists. Totems gain all resists. This is kind of pointless. But armor and all resists? That's solid, dude. That is solid as hell. I'm gonna start putting my like really solid jewels in this part of my inventory. Let's drop off some stuff. Drop off this Scarab. Move this. Let's drop this off in the map stash tab. And let's start running some tier 7s. Have a magic tier 8. Let's do the magic tier 8, right? Let's do the magic tier 8. I'm gonna stay in I'm gonna stay in the promenade until and unless I gain this level. I should have checked my Pantheon,
just yet.
but I didn't feel like it. Has Molten Shell gained anything? Now it's 3.96. Started at 3. Now is 3.96. Alright. Mark on hit has gone up. And the marks are now better. Okay, good. Alright, we gotta be intelligent about how we deal with this. Fucking corpse exploding
My
piece
spirits
of...
are spent.
Hang on, what happened to all my mana? Oh, was it did somebody put like a mana affix on me? A mana burning affix? Fortify going up. All these new gems that I added in recent episodes now paying off dividends. Or paying dividends. Or paying off. But I combined those two phrases into one single nonsensical phrase. Alright. Tier 2. Nice. Nice, dude. Whoa, 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 whoa. Alright. Alright, we're at a 20% of an experience bar. Or just under 20%, I should say. Sorry, just under 40%, I should say. We've gained just under 20% in this episode. Alright. Going to that. Easy does it. These guys lose their proximity shield eventually, right? Or do they not? Maybe they don't. Alright, you know what?
I can't do this just yet.
Oh, finally, dude. Why did this take so long? These are the real GG drops, evidently, is fucking scrolls. They feel like jewels. Scrolls of identify. This is gonna be... And that's another 1%. Oh, excuse me. Oh, no, 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 no. No, 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 no. The game is gonna fuck me over, isn't it? It's gonna fuck me right over. Oh, no, 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 no. This guy's gonna fuck me over. Easy. Wrecked. Oh, and let's finish the job with you. Wrecked. I feel like that affix about the energy shield exploding doesn't do anything. Or if it does, then the animation is very not visually clear. What the fuck? Excuse me? Really, dude? Fucking lightning mirror. One of the dumbest affixes in this game. Basically, all of the lightning affixes, Lightning Storm, Lightning Mirage, and Lightning Totem, are all dumb. because they're just a bunch of visual pollution that, well, Lightning Storm goes beyond just visually unappealing. It's an actual physical health hazard. People have for like a long time been saying that should warrant the game having an epilepsy warning. It is that bad. And if you've ever seen it in you know, this playthrough that I'm doing, whenever it comes up, it's hard not to notice just how bad it is.
I can't do this just yet.
Speaking of cooldown recovery support, it's got to go on, obviously, my guard skill, but it also needs to go on my dash skill, because that skill also does have a cooldown on it. Correct. It does have a cooldown on it, and making that cooldown more like friendlier would be definitely something that could help out in a tricky fight. Alright. So we are now visibly beyond the second little notch on the experience bar. Multi-strike support getting better. Getting more damage out of it, easy. More duration, getting better. Except this time I don't think we gained any percentage. Easy, easy. Easy. I still don't know what to do with this. Place this item into an allocated equipment item womb on the Genesis. Man, I'll figure out what to do with that some other time. Some other time, dude. Let me just drop this stuff off. That, this, that, and I'll keep all my maps. Let me, do I want to chance these? Do I even want to chance them, or should I just, like, this is a nice case study. What kinds of things can you get from chancing it into blue, which is likely what you will get. A very small amount of item quantity, which does get tripled, to be fair. I guess it's worth it. Yes, it's worth it. But let's use our blue maps first, right? Might as well. I'm gonna stay on the promenade, because I'm a fucking coward. Oh, before I leave, let me just check the Pantheon. So what do I... So this is the one that I have. Physical damage reduction for nearby enemies up to 8%. Movement speed for nearby enemies up to 8%. Chance to avoid projectiles. Reduced elemental damage if you have been hit recently. And can you just get all of these? Or will you then have to pick some upgrade and you lose out on all the others? Additionally, I took this one, and I think we just have to well, I mean, I really do like life flasks gaining charges. Yeah, I think I'm gonna stay with that one, and then like cut down on enemy regeneration would be nice. All right,
I can't do this just yet.
right, wrecked. Oh, also I think we've hit a pretty. Oh no, we're at 3.99. The next 1% that I gain on my increased duration, the next 1% that I gain is gonna make it so that the duration on Molten Shell will be microscopically longer than its cooldown period. Oh, we got an Einhar map. We got him, boys. We got our friend showing up. Wrecked nerd. All right. Oh, it's one of these. It's one of these. Oh, do my cooldowns also take longer?
Ready, exile! It is time to hunt!
That's dumb, dude. Inside the... I guess it makes sense, but it's also dumb, man.
Off you go, little beast! Away!
It makes sense, and it's dumb, but you know what? It's logical. I'll at least give the game. I'll give the game that much. Alright. Looks like we got some rogue exiles. It looks like we might have some of these situations happening. Stina Morga, is that a... Ooh, yeah, that is one of the dangerous ones. But all the ones... If it's a rogue exile that charges at you, I should just assume that it's a highly dangerous individual that should not be taken lightly. Alright. We're edging towards the third notch on the experience bar. Not quite at 50%. Yeah, we got these ritual altar situations. What the fuck? Who is doing this shit, man? Oh, it's another rogue exile who is probably gonna get resurrected if I start this ritual.
I can't do this just yet.
Alright. Alright, Thom Imperial. Oh, no. Excuse me? What the fuck is happening? Like, who's doing this shit, dude? Excuse me? No. This is also a horrible place to be doing this. But you know what? I'm gonna do it. I got a tiny amount. What can I buy? I need to buy some more of the ritual splinters. You know what? I need to put on my thirst for blood skill. I don't know when it got deactivated. Probably at some point when obviously when I unequipped Jack the Axe, which is what was giving me the skill. Alright, Brutal Shriek is a new creature type. Easy. Easy, easy, easy. Easy. Easy.
Great job, Exile. I now will take the captured beast to the menagerie.
Unique wand is something I'm probably never gonna do on this character. Alright, 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 boys. Easy. There's somebody with minions. What? Whoa, it's a Titanic Scarab. Alright. Getting tiny amounts of experience. Alright.
I can't do this just yet.
Oh, no. No.
You die rather well.
Get that guy dead. Get these guys dead. Duration support now is giving us another 1%. Now this is a lovely little milestone moment, because now the duration, which began at only 3 seconds, is now at 4.02 seconds, which is ever so slightly higher than the cooldown period. Oh, whoa. Easy. Let's everybody just relax. Just calm the heck down. You guys need to calm down. You guys are being belligerent and hostile and frankly uncooperative. What the fuck was that guy, that thing that jumped? This is right at the boss fight. This is actually kind of scary, but I'll do it. Easy. Getting less easy. That is a 6er. And we can buy some ritual splinters. Some ritual splinters. Maybe even some chance orbs. And maybe some piece of trash items. But let's hold off on that. Let's take care of the boss. Is this the boss? Okay, this isn't the boss yet. It it just looked very much like, ooh boy, that guy jumped. Whoa boy, that guy jumped.
I can't do this
And
just
now
yet.
he's charging. Death Fur is actually a fitting name for this monstrosity. I'm basically fighting this guy like he's a boss. He might as well be a boss. Oh, it's Devoto. Devoto's Devotion. Now this is interesting. I don't know if I want to use this. It is a really cool thing to find, but it does reduce your damage. It gives you chaos resist and attack speed, and armor and evasion and movement speed, and dexterity. Right? But what would I lose? Cold resist. Is my cold resist overcapped? Yes, it's so overcapped that it's not even funny. It's not even funny how overcapped it is. So the cold, losing the cold resist would be fine. But losing damage, at least I think. Oh, what the fuck, dude. Is somebody like exploding corpses or something? Or I don't know why I took that damage, frankly. And I probably have things socketed into my helmet, right? Yes, I've got precision. But I could probably find a green... Yeah, I've got one green socket there. That's interesting, man. It's an idea. For sure, it's an idea. Oh god, no. Oh, why is all hell breaking loose? Oh, excuse me? Excuse me? Oh, there was one guy. One guy. I got one guide. You know what? That's tempting. That is a delirium reward type currency. Players in area are 20% delirious. Man, I don't want to mess with that shit, dude. I'm just gonna get this and this. How much do I have? Buying either of these is gonna make this unaffordable, but I'm gonna do it, dude. I'm gonna just get the But you know what? Let me defer this item, maybe. Because I'm allowed to defer one item, right? Yeah. Can I... Oh, left button, left button. I'm allowed to defer one item, right? I cannot buy this. Yeah, let's just confirm. I've deferred that. And photo is an interesting idea. It gives us attack speed. I wish reduced global physical damage meant like we're taking reduced physical damage. I don't think that's what it means. Does it say somewhere what my DPS is? I don't know if I can easily see on this screen what my damage per second is. Estimated physical damage reduction. Let me see something. If I equip this, oh, yeah. So that is 100% not what Devoto's devotion means. And let me re-enable precision. And this is probably a. I'm not gonna do this stupid encounter, dude, because it's probably gonna get me killed. Oh. Easy. Easy.
I can't do this just yet.
Are they fighting each other, or well, like what's happening?
Oh, that was a juicy one, Exile! An exhilarating hunt, Exile. Now, it is time for Einar to go do Einar business.
This is a fiver. Hang on a second. I don't think I'm gonna pick up. Well, I'm gonna pick up. I don't think I'm gonna use Devoto. It's a really fun item. Don't get me wrong. It gives you. I guess I'll show you what it does. Right? Let's see how much faster we are. A fair amount faster, and you leave around these really cool looking footprints. It is awesome. I'm sure on some other character that I make, it's gonna be great. If nothing else, it's gonna be a good. I was gonna say it's gonna be a good leveling item, but you can't even use it until level 70 almost. If it wasn't for the damage reduction, I would have strongly considered using it. Would have strongly considered it, but as it stands, we need to conserve all of our combat stats. I mean, whoa, easy. I wish there was some way to calculate, like, okay, 10% down, but 16% attack speed. How much that changes my effective DPS? And I'm sure there's either some way in the game, or perhaps for sure there's gonna be like calculators, like fan-made websites that help you you know, get to the bottom of all these stats that the game doesn't directly get to have. I need to enable that. So now the highest level map I have is a tier 7. Let's just chance this up. Let's chance up the tier 6 because we're probably gonna need to. And let's head home. Let's drop this off. We're at 60, nearly 60% of the level. But I've used up all of my good maps. And let's read this. Swift as thought are the actions of man when born on wings of divine providence. That is definitely the first one of those that I found. And that brings me to item number 173. Let me drop off this scarab as well. Drop off that, this. And let me drop off this level 5er. And let me sell that. Another 7. Another 7 orbs of Lincoln. There we go.
I can't do this just yet.
Alright, boys. Let's hit it with a level 7. You know what? I should have upgraded that one. You know what? Let me chance this one up. Maybe it'll be a rare one. I don't mind doing rare tier 7s. I don't mind doing rare tier 7s. Hang on. Can I put scarabs? Like Atlas scarabs? Can I put scarabs in that? Let me just check. In my map stash tab. Can I put them in here? Nope. No, I cannot. No, I cannot. A resounding no. Alright. So I'm gonna go back into the promenade. Yep. Yep. Tier 7, tier 7, tier 6. You know what? What? No. Do a tier 7. Let me move this stuff to the bottom left. See, you can use this as a map modifying item to make the boss harder and Mephod. Didn't we fight Aspect of Winter? Fragment of Winter. So what did I need Fragment of Winter for? For a 10% chance to avoid projectiles. You know what? That's something I'll do after I gain this level. I'm just gonna have a single-minded focus on getting this one thing done. Why is everything so, What? Why was that first one that we fought so difficult? I don't get it. Owen Grafer is relatively easy to deal with. He is doing some weird stuff. He did do some weird stuff at the end there, but he's usually one of the more straightforward rogue exiles. So how much money do I have? Only 27 grand. Easy. Okay. How are we feeling about this map? It seems straightforward. No Einhar from the looks of it,
I can't do this just yet.
but nothing too offensive either. Right. Oh, is there a lightning storm, motherfucker? Oh my god. There is 9. Please look. I was gonna say, please look away until the lightning storm guy is done. This is what I'm gonna start doing. Whenever I come across a lightning storm enemy, I'm gonna start telling people to look away from the screen, and that I will tell them when the lightning storm is over. Cause it's that bad. Like, I feel like I owe this as a service to anybody watching. If
The dreamer's promise
grinding
was a
gear
promise
isn't gonna
fulfilled.
fix it, then I'll do my part. My
His arrival
small
came at
part.
first as a whisper in our minds that, once uttered, subsumed all other thoughts. But an eternity will pass before we
Right,
feel
get wrecked.
his fire.
Oh, it's you. Easy. 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 We're at 60%. We're at 60%. Oh, easy, 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 easy. We're at 60% of this experience bar. We just need to keep up the good work. Even if we get killed, we've, you know, made a ton of progress. But obviously I would prefer to not die. Okay. Alright, alright. How much farther can we push in this episode? Sorry, in this realm. Obviously in this episode, my intention is to go all the way to the next level. But in this realm, how far can we get? Valve do I want to chance that? I think I do. I think the Valve Blade is one of my chance targets. I'm gonna have a chance orb and discard. You have a very low chance of successfully chancing something into a excuse me, into an into a unique, like 1 in 1,000 or something. But because I'm not trading, right? The main reason people don't chance is because they're like, it's more efficient to just like use chance orbs as a form of currency. But the only thing that they are currency for is buying stuff, like trading with other people. And if you're not trading with other people, then a lot of the typical rules don't really apply. Plus, you kind of find a ton of chance orbs like all over the place. So you know, there's that. Easy does it. Not sure what that's doing for me. Ooh, that's another 1%. We're now at 4.05 seconds. That feels pretty good. Oh, easy, 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 easy. And we're at the end, I do believe. Blackguard Avenger coming in hot. Ooh, there. Though it's a white tier 9. But we can you know, chance it up. Ooh boy. I think that might be a little bit too dangerous. I don't know how I feel about that one. I don't know how I feel about that one. Alright. I need to make sure nothing's distracting me while I fight this boss. Ooh, that is a rare tier 8. Wild Leather I've already seen several times. I'm just gonna sell it. Ooh, Vol Orb. You don't see those often. Chaos Orb, sure. I think Chaos. What does the Chaos Orb do? A rare item with new modifiers. Does that include? Does that include jewels? It does include jewels. It does include maps as well. But I'm not. I don't know if that's the best use for Chaos Orbs because again, you don't find that many of them. Right, I'm gonna head home. And this is well, you know what? Since I'm already here, I'm not gonna waste a scroll. I'm gonna have
I can't do this just yet.
Helena help me out.
Hello.
This is Fox Shade. I'll check if it's better than the one in my stash. And if it is, I'll put it in. If not, we'll sell it. So this is 424. That's 473. That's a 30 dexterity. That's, you know what? It's not unambiguously better, so I'm just gonna sell it to Tujin. And now I'm gonna put some stuff in my stash. Some stuff in my stash. I should use my gem cutter prisms, but I have so few of them. Anything that I have like not that many of, I feel just so nervous to use it. Oh, easy. Alright. And let me drop this off in my heist locker. Alright. So I think we're gonna hit... I think I'm just gonna do another magic tier 7. Or do I want to do a rare tier 8? Let's just keep things on the simple side, right? Keep things on the simple side. Alright, go back into the promenade. And there's some stuff happening. Oh, it's one of these. One of these situations.
Your entire memory.
One of these situations. I still don't know what the goal is in these encounters. It's a delirium encounter, alright. I don't know what this Oh, is that a rogue exile or is that a special delirium enemy? Oh god. I'm gonna, since you showed up in the delirium, I think I killed that guy before the encounter ended. I don't know if that made any sort of a difference. Excuse me? Oh, there's another Joker. Athena. She charges. She's rude.
I can't do this just yet.
She's very rude, like just bumping into people. Rude. Yeah, I'm getting the hang of using my molten shell. The higher its duration, the more, God, excuse me, the more value you get out of it. Alright. Excuse me. Easy. Bastard! Sword. Is that one-handed? It's two-handed. Fortifies better now. Easy. this is an Einhar map.
Love hunting.
All right. Right, good job.
We'll be best friends.
New beast.
Until we slaughter you.
I wonder if, like, you get anything. Ooh, excuse me. If you get anything in the game for completing the bestiary. Like, beyond just, like, unlocking the recipes, if there's some sort of trophy or achievement or, like, some hideout decoration, that'd be pretty nice. If that were the case. Maybe you only got it if you did it during whatever season the bestiary was introduced in. What the fuck is this symbol? Is it just like a regular Aelith encounter, or is there some... I can't see shit, dude, man. What? The game is being really stupid here. Easy. Get fucked.
It's worse than I feared.
Oh god, it's a breach fortress. Am I gonna die inside this thing? Am I gonna fucking die inside this thing? Easy, there's more minions. It that watches. It that crawls. 2 yellow guys.
I can't do this just yet.
Apparition is dumb as heck. Alright. Alright. Before I go in, I wanna Google this and get a sense for how dangerous this is. Right. Path of Exile, Hive, Fortress is a sub-area, excuse me, a sub-area that can appear in maps as a breach encounter in the same instant and shares any map modifiers. In all tiers have been successfully, okay, right, layout. Let's try it. If I die, then at least we'll know. Okay, Aelith, what do you have to say?
This thing, it's a foothold in our world. A staging ground for a hive. There, enemies are being grown, trained, and equipped. We have to assault it now, before they're ready. When you reach its heart, I will join you, and we will destroy it together.
So Aelith goes inside. Oh, you gotta keep her. Oh, you gotta keep her alive. There's gonna be some dumb nonsense with that, isn't there? Oh god, this is horrible. The architecture is getting in my way. Do I, like, is there any penalty for just opening everything? Oh, there's an... Oh god, hang on a second. Oh, no.
My spirit is spent.
I mean, I'm gonna die while attempting this. Obviously, we know that. This is known. So I'm just... My only goal is to try and scrounge up enough experience so that I'm at least a net positive after I die. Probably should just ignore this entire nonsense. Look, listen, Aelith, even if even though we're gonna fail, right? I gotta let you down gently. We're gonna fail this nonsense. It's not gonna work. I thought this was just gonna be a regular combat area, but if there's another dumb, like, mini game where I have to do, like, quick time events in the middle of my hack and slash action RPG, if it's gonna turn into that, then we are just gonna fail, right? We are just gonna fail. But at least we'll have killed a lot of these dudes before we went down. We'll go down swinging for sure, Aelith. We'll go down
I can't do this just
swinging for sure. Alright. I'm gonna scrounge up as much experience as I possibly can. Once again, we are edging towards 80%. We're at around 70% right now. Easy. Oh, easy. Wait, hang on. Why is... Also... Excuse me. Why isn't Einhar, Wait, is that Einhar? That is Einhar, okay. Easy, easy, easy. Fuck off, dude. This is such trash. Get out of my way, man. Okay. Okay. Alright. Easy, easy. Now, why is there this nonsense at the end? One thing I will say about the Path of Exile devs, no offense, but they are not very good at designing minigames. They're limited, yes. The engine of the game makes it very difficult to just introduce a new genre. Effectively, the breach encounter is a kind of quasi tower defense. Not exactly tower defense. It's not as goofy as the blight encounters, but it just doesn't work, right? In a top-down hack and slash RPG which fills your screen, right? It doesn't make a lot of sense. It becomes a gear check, basically. Do I have enough AoE damage and crowd control to keep this person alive? Can I throw down enough damage and enough interference? Alright, I think I've seen that before, but we'll pick it up. Like, can I throw up enough damage and interference to stop the enemies from doing what they need to do? Soul Rest. Death is but the start of your servitude. I think we've seen that before. Shiver Sting. Stoic Visage. Icy Heart. Life of Sorrow lived apart. Some more emo poetry from the game. Alright. Alright. I'm stalling as long as I possibly can before going to the what is presumably gonna be where this encounter meets its end. Easy, easy.
I can't do this just yet.
Easy. I hate that these guys are not dropping anything. I hate it so much. I know I'm getting experience because I can see the experience bar moving, but I hate that they are not dropping anything. Like, it makes me never want to do an encounter like this again. Oh god, excuse me. something was launching very dangerous projectiles. It makes me not want to do this again. Now, yeah, it is true that the chests seem to have a very high amount of, like a high magic find potential. Because I think we found multiple uniques from them. But easy, easy, easy. Oh, whoa, 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 do, 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 do. Easy, easy. Most of them don't even have anything in them, is the tragic part of it all. Just make sure we've adequately cleansed this place. Alright. Right, Aelith, what sort of garbage is gonna happen here? Ah, shit, dude. Hang on, let me look this up. I might just pass on this. Dying after starting the waves or while escaping will cause you to fail the encounter, preventing re-entry and dropping any items earned from killing enemies so far, but no hive blood or womb gifts. Okay. After starting the encounter, hands will emerge from the... I don't know. I don't know if this is even up-to-date information. Fuck it, let's do it.
Let's get it done. Cover me.
Get her done! 24? Are you serious, man? But maybe with Einhar's help. Oh. Maybe with Einhar's help.
I
Easy.
can't do this just yet.
No, 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 no. What the fuck?
Now I can focus.
Easy. Man, this is not acceptable.
Dreamer, protect me.
I'm not even gonna make it to like 10 waves.
Not now. Bastards.
Did I win? Does it look like I won? 7 orbs of chance? Like what happened? I mean, I obviously lost. I don't think we got through. I may be wrong. Maybe I miscounted. But something tells me we didn't get through 24 waves, right? Something tells me we didn't get through 24 waves. Oh, every single beast is in this one spot. It's a beast party. Oh god. Easy.
Up you go, little beast. Away!
So that is a couple of these beasts dealt with.
You have been captured, beast. You will be a survivor, or you will be food.
Oh, easy. This is yet another beast that's trying to do some retaliation shenanigans with that Inferno
You
bow.
go, little beast. Away!
Alright. I don't think any of them were new, or else the game would have told us. I'll pick up that tier 5. Easy. Does it? blocks attacks is pretty stupid. Easy.
The first ones look upon this capture with pride, Exile.
Multi-strike is
well.
now better. More attack damage. What the fuck is this? What is... I don't know what the deal is when the game just gives you 20 of the same item. Is that intentional or is that a bug? Is that meant to facilitate some like hyper specific item farming? Like you wait for the shield, sorry, the shield, like the enemy that's gonna drop like 12 rare versions of the one base type that you're looking for. Is that the idea? Or is it just meant to be like a weird thing, like deliberately weird? Or is it just a bug? There's some trash happening. Easy.
I can't do this just yet.
Oh my god, I need to kill this guy. This beast is complicating matters greatly. He does it. Wrecked.
There are no more worthy beasts nearby. So, Einar will go feed the ones we caught.
Not sure what this Blackguard adventure was doing. Usually, he's the one I get first. There's another yellow jewel. Another tier 4 map. Easy. We're into the final little stretch of the experience bar. Duration support. And that's another 1%. Oh god, game, please don't do this to me. So what is this? Oh, a tier 7 influenced map. Interesting. I don't know what any of that means. I'm not gonna use those because I'm worried that I would be wasting something that I don't understand how to use properly. But what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go back to my lush hideout. Once again, I'm gonna have Helena do the identifying.
Hello.
Alright. And, well, let's see. Shiver Sting, Soul Rest, then there's Spring Leaf from Death Spring's Life, I think is also not new. Let's go to my stash. My map stash. My... this stash. This stash. Alright. My, unique stash. This is gonna be new. Oh, that was new as well? Ah. I don't know why I thought it wouldn't be new. But this is definitely not new. So 4 to resist, 118, 112, 34.8. So that the one that we have there is better. So let's sell this. Accept. Let's drop this stuff off. Excuse me. I'm gonna use a tier 6. I'm gonna drop this off here. We've got 2 influenced tier 7s. Let me just let me just destroy that. And let me drop these off in my heist. Excuse me, in my heist locker.
I can't do this just yet.
Alright, let's go. How much gold do I have? 37 grand. Right. Let's go in, let's cash in a blue tier 6. It's gonna be... We're not gonna get much experience at all. But I want to save my tier 8 and tier 9 for things that can give me Atlas points. That was a lot of text for what I got from that level up. I'm just gonna take that. Alright. Easy. Oh my god, what the fuck is this, dude? What kind of a monster convention is happening down there?
I do love the stink of victory.
You know what? An offering to the goddess? Is something that I'm pretty excited about. And this is an Einhar map.
Hunt or be hunted, exile!
Is Einhar gonna follow me inside?
Oh, that was a juicy one, exile!
Hopefully he does. No, he doesn't. Okay, whatever, dude. This is... Easy. It's not a time switch, so... Oh god. The point of that switch was to sync up the blades.
My spirit is spent.
Something got rid of my mana. Easy.
Its flesh tastes good.
I never liked these sequences. I know some people like them, and to be fair, the implementation isn't bad. It's just another one of those things that the game's engine was not built for. I am impressed at how not bad it is, and that might seem like a backhanded compliment, which it is. For sure it is. For sure I'm being a little bit of a dickhead phrasing it like that, but like I can say that I'm impressed by how not bad it is, but I don't think you can really make a strong argument that it's actually good. I don't think you can do that. Alright, we're gonna get Oh, is this the end? Excuse me? How do I... Dude, hang on a second. Oh, I nearly didn't... I nearly did not get the contents of that box because there's one dude I didn't
can't do
kill.
this just yet.
Anyway, let's take this resistance shrine. Run.
The emptiness shattered like
Easy
ice.
does it.
Through each crack rushed the tumultant mass, carving their place in existence with a desperate ferocity that
fuck
attends
this
every
guy.
fight for life.
All he does
Even
is
the
he
stars
just
themselves began to
stands there
vanish
and
behind
gets in the
tangled,
way.
grasping limbs and screaming mouths.
That's all he does
There
in
was
life.
no
is
predator
just
but the one that lurked in the
get in
shadow
people's
of
way.
each newborn mind.
Right. Alright, so... Hang on, what is that? Oh, I was saying, what's that symbol above my head? It's the shrine effect. And it's gone. Alright. Easy. Easy. That's another yellow jewel. Alright, useless. And that guy also has molten shell. So I think after he takes a certain amount of damage, the shell explodes. Also, it's a new beast.
We will be best friends, Beast, until we slaughter you.
Alright, we got a little bit of experience out of this map. Obviously, I would have preferred doing a level 7. But let's see what the boss drops. Ooh, that's another new beast. I think they're both the same type. So whichever one we get first is gonna give us the bestiary entry.
You have been captured, Beast. You will be a survivor. You have been captured. Or you will be food. You will be a survivor, or you will be food.
We killed them within so close of each other that Einhar interrupted his own dialogue with the same dialogue that he was saying. It's always funny when that happens. Alright. Is it worth
I can't do
exploring,
this just yet.
seeing what's in here, what's up here? It's probably a couple monster groups. Hey, we got a map out of it. It's a tier 7. That might... Ooh. Ah, that's nice. That might, in combination with the tiny bits of experience in the remainder of this map, be enough to level us up. Provided we don't die. That is a big if. And this is a dangerous enemy. Ooh, hello. Necromancer Silks. I'll wait to identify it until we're back at the base. 6 transmute orbs. Why not, if you insist? that's another new monster. Easy does it. Easy. He's about to go down. He's gone down.
The first ones look upon this capture with pride, Exile. You hunt well.
Create an imprint of a magic item. I have no idea what that means. We're at the end. We're at the end. Hopefully these guys drop some maps. Coral Amulet. I've probably seen it before. Hey, it's a yellow tier 7. 4 chance orbs worth picking up. And let's get some more beast action going. Easy. Is that a hinder aura? Whoa, 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 whoa. What? Recovery cannot be
can't
beyond
do this
like
just
50.
yet.
Is that in his dumb little aura? Alright. I think that's in his dumb little aura. Let's hit him as much as we can and then jump out. Wait for it to come back. Hit him as much as we can. Jump out. Wait for a cooldown. Hit him as much as we can, and then we should just have him, I think. Whoa, whoa, whoa.
There are no more worthy beasts nearby. So, Einar will go feed the ones we caught.
Alright. You know what? Let's do this. Let's have, attack speed while dual wielding, burning damage. I don't know about those, but I'm gonna stash. Do you have any like blue? Man, chaos damage over time multiplier might be good. What do I think looks like trash? This looks like trash, and I'm just gonna sell the rest of them.
Hello.
Lena, identify, please. This is Vis Mortis. Reap what others have sown, muster them from the graves, parade them for your pleasure, zealots and Mortis enslaved. Kind of poetic, I guess. There's another offering to the goddess. I'll use them soon. Soon-ish. I need to get those last 2 ascendancy points. Don't see unknown. Full stacks. Do I have anything that I want to... Ooh, I could get 40 wisdom scrolls. I could get 17 chromatic orbs. Get 10 orbs of alteration. I don't need to hand in anything right now, though. So let's be a little patient on that. Drop a couple of those off. Tainted Pact. Baidat made false promises to many denizens. Converting only one into a conduit through which Rayclast might be consumed. Only one? I'm not sure what that means. Anyway, it's got some leech action going on. Taking chaos over damage over time heals you instead only while leeching life. Interesting, but that was a new one as well. Another 4 chance orbs. Drop this off as well. That's another new one. I'm just gonna sell both of these. I'm gonna drop these off. My 4th offering to the goddess. I'm just gonna sell these.
What'd you need?
I'm gonna sell these. I'm gonna stash. This stuff. So, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna, just cause I'm really worried, I'm gonna just magic up or like chance up this, hopefully getting it to, oh, I was gonna say hopefully getting it to only blue. I guess we're gonna have to do a yellow blue, yellow 7 regardless. All right. I'm not budging from the promenade until after I get this level. Alright, we do have Einhar
I can't do this just yet.
supporting us on this map, but we need to first convince him to show up. Okay, this is a new beast as well.
Exile, you are a welcome omen.
Wrecked. Wrecked?
You have been captured, beast. You will be a survivor, or you will be food.
Easy does it. Alright, this is a very dangerous situation that we find ourselves in. Ranger bow, I think, is probably something I've already seen. Nevertheless, oh my god, what the hell? Oh god. Oh my god. Wait for it to come back. Oh my god. Wait for it to come back. Okay. 3 orbs of chance. Worth it? Probably. Hopefully I gain a level in this map so that I can come back and attempt this breach encounter. The attack speed feels pretty good. Oh, there's a blight encounter on top of this shit. Well, oh my god. I need to get oils. Oh, easy. Oh, there's another dude. Easy. Wrecked. Okay. Easy, easy. I don't want to accidentally start the Aelith encounter. Ooh, wisdom. I'll take it. Alright. 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 Take that. Alright,
I can't do this just yet.
easy does it. Oh, whoa, 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 whoa. Oh my god, what the... Get wrecked, dude. Stop it, man. We're getting closer. I don't know if I'm gonna be able to level up. I will attempt the blight thing, and I will attempt the breach thing. We're getting appreciably close. Oh, excuse me, what? He's up there. I gotta convince him to come down first, or find a way to get up there myself. Right, there is a staircase there. Where is this guy? Right, the minions have all come down. Oh, he's come down. Alright, hit him and then run. Hit him and then run. Easy. Is he new? He's not new. Okay. What the fuck, dude? Clearly, one of the actions he's doing is resulting in ridiculous damage. But he's close to dead.
The first ones look upon this capture with pride, Exile. You hunt well.
Despot Axe is two-handed, and I think I've already seen it. Yeah, Debian's Dirge, I've already seen that. Null's Incarnation. Pretty high level. The hunt continues when the prey falls. Triggers socket minion spells on kill. That's actually interesting. That's actually interesting. More duration. More duration. Let's go down. Let's. Oh no, dude, no, dude. No, dude. What the fuck is this, man? What the actual fuck is this, dude? All right, I think we got through it. Wrecked. Wrecked.
I can't do this just yet.
Oh my god, what the fuck, dude? Who is doing this garbage? We're close. Let's not blow this. The beast has shown up. Let's try and get a more favorable angle of attack. Excuse me. Oh my god, dude, no, dude. Alright. Let's kill these things. Alright. Easy. Wrecked nerd.
This one is captured. I now will take it.
Another new one. No, I'm not touching this nonsense. I will take a blessed orb. I don't know if we're leveling up before this map ends. Well, before we have to do the blight encounter. we're getting close. Oh, what the fuck, dude? 6 augment orbs. So we're at the end. We're at the end. There's the boss. Easy. Wrecked. Let's fight the other boss. I love how easy it is to kite, or sorry, to direct the boss's attack towards whichever way you want. Got a rare tier 8, that's good. Okay, I think we are gonna level up, and then I'll do the 2 things we left. Fuck off. Oh my, luckily that did not last long. Are you serious? Man, am I... Oh no, dude. Oh fucking no, dude. Ugh. I was tanking them. You know what? Oh, it's one of these.
I can't do this just yet.
So I think I successfully did that. What? Let me... Let me do minion, let me upgrade it. Let me do minions here as well. Let me upgrade them as well. Let me do fire there. Now let me go back here. Upgrade. Man. Man, come on. Man, come on. Listen. 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 Man, listen. Man, listen. Everything's falling apart. At least I did the other unstable, like the other encounter. At least I did that. Intense fuck off. I don't know. That's probably gonna end up killing me. We're probably on the verge of leveling up too.
This one is captured. I now will take it.
What?
That was a great hunt, Exile. I now will write a mighty poem about it.
Okay, here's what I'm gonna do. Here's what I'm gonna do. Because we're close to leveling up, I'm going to try to do a rare tier 8 to try and get another Atlas point. I'm gonna try to do that. And hopefully level up before that ends up killing me. Alright. So... that's new. That is not new, but is it better? 498. It's not better. Right, so let's just sell it. Tujin. Acceptable. Let's stash this stuff. Alright. Tier 8.
I can't do this just yet.
On hopefully something that doesn't get me killed. Tier 12? I don't think so. Tier 8 in the Sepulchre. Let's go for it. Okay. Okay, this is an Einhar map. What the fuck, dude? Excuse me? Okay, it's just normal enemies. It's just normal enemies. I need to create like a safe place for myself. Okay. Is this really a beast? Isn't this just a dude? He's got life regen, which sucks. But with Einhar's help... We brought him down.
This one is captured. Einar will take it.
It is an archer, and apparently just a beast, I guess. It's in the bestiary. Oh, easy. Easy, easy. Oh, easy. What the fuck, dude? Hang on a second. Whoa, 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 whoa. Whoa. There's 5 beasts. Oh, no, 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 no. I need to kill this thing. Oh, God. I don't belong here. I do not belong here. I am so out of my depth, it's not even funny, dude. I am so fucked, dude. Oh, I've barely moved the needle as well on my experience bar. Alright. Easy. There's way too many things that explode in this game. Alright. I mean, we all knew that I was gonna choke and then die right on the verge of leveling up. So, you know, at least we got it out of the way. And now we can level up, you know. Now we can level up, right? Alright. I just hope I don't accidentally run into the boss. Easy. Oh god, that looks horrifying. Oh my god, okay, do I wanna fight a beast? Well, I don't really have options. No matter where I go, there's gonna be a beast of some sort blocking me. Easy. Alright. Pit Howl.
Off you go, little beast! Away!
Don't accidentally trigger the boss. This boss makes it seem like I'm saying don't don't upset the boss. Like you know, like the boss is easily triggered. Maybe he is. I don't know. I've never met him before. This is a new map. You know, maybe the boss has been through some stuff. Maybe the boss has PTSD. Who knows? Let's not judge. I mean, listen. Oh god, this is horrible, dude. Oh god. This is horrible. Wait for it to come back. Damage him and then run. Wait for it to come back. Damage him and then run.
Beast. You will be a survivor, or you will be food.
I hate how their affixes don't go away until Einhar's stupid animation is done. They're probably... Listen. Like, for every weird, unintuitive, bad, buggy thing that happens in this game, you can bet that at least one player on Earth has lost a hardcore character due to that. At least one person on this planet has probably lost a hardcore character due to that whole thing of the enemy affixes not being disabled right away. Alright.
I can't
But
do
he's
this just
about
yet.
40% down. He's 50% down. Easy. Easy. Putrid Flight is the name of this aerial bombardment ability that we're, oh god, that we're currently being subjected to. Or, I will not forgive myself if I die to this guy.
You are well prepared for the end. This is a fine capture.
Gold amulet. The Ignomon. Rarity of items found. Light radius, nearby enemies are blinded. That, I mean, thematically that's pretty cool. The light that reveals is the glare that blinds. Very... That's so deep, bro. That's so deep. Anyway, oh god. Oh god. I'm gonna, oh no, dude. I'm gonna have to... Oh no, dude. Are there no enemies left in this entire map? Oh god, hang on a second. I'm not taking this risk, dude. How am I gonna fix this problem? I'm gonna go to... Is there a quick way? You know what, let's go to the mine encampment. As long as I'm not away for too long. Yeah, let's go level, like, I don't know, 74. Am I not gonna get attacked? I'm gonna get attacked. I was half expecting Einhar to be here, but nope. We're all alone. Nobody here. Nobody's gonna save it. Nobody's gonna save me.
Just yet.
Excuse me, what? What? Oh, dynamite. Where is it? Where is it? Easy. And the way that this thing moves sometimes feels pretty buggy. Where is it? It's just there. Excuse me? Alright. Yeah, I guess I have to begin this encounter. Oh, no, something just did a lot of damage. Oh, it's this thing. And I leveled up. Orb of Unmaking, Wisdom Scrolls, Whetstone. Who's doing this nonsense, man? It's this fucking guy. Well, you wanna say that to my face? Huh? Alright, we're done, I shouldn't risk this. I should just return to the encampment. I should head back to my hideout, where hopefully the portals are still up. The portals are still up. Alright, good. And let me immediately put this point into the node where it needs to go. 20% increased cooldown recovery rate, and by the way, increased armor. Let's not scoff at that either. And now you can see that Molten Shell, from a cooldown of 4, has gone down to a cooldown of 3.33. So it lasts 4.11 seconds, and it's down. Its cooldown time is down to 3.33. It's just getting better and better. All right. All right, Einhar. Let's get this. Let's get her done. Oh, easy. There's the boss. But then there's also a rare enemy of some kind. Easy.
I can't do this just yet.
Oh, whoa, boy. Huh? What the hell is this all about? Well, there's another Einhar beast, and it's a new one from the looks of it. Easy. Oh,
That was a hunt you will not soon forget. You're welcome. Goodbye.
have I finished this map? No, I haven't. Because it hasn't given me the Atlas passive yet. So what's left, dude? Make sure this area is relatively clear. A triple chromatic. And a chaos. And a contract. Alright. We did gain a tiny sliver in this experience bar. Would love to nurture it until it oh god, lightning totems, fuck this guy, man. Oh god. Would love to nurture it until it grows into a nice, you know, another you know, full experience bar would be nice. Wait, was that not the boss that I fought? Was that just... was that like a rogue exile? Maybe that was just like a rogue exile. Because this looks like it's the way to the boss. Hang on a second. I love how quickly... oh yeah, these are just rogue exiles. I absolutely love how quickly my ability is coming back. Great mallet is obviously going to be two-handed. Ah, I found it before. The Chober Chaber. Chober Chaber. That's probably not how it's pronounced, but that's how I'm gonna say it. Chober Chaber. Alright, you know what? Let's... just in case I die. Oh yeah, this is gonna kill me at least 2 or 3 times because of the
I can't do
the
this just
damage
yet.
bursts that this boss does, which I have absolutely no way of reading. Oh, easy does it. Let me back up a little. Kill the monolith. Easy. Kill the monolith. Easy. Easy. Can I... alright. Oh god. Well... Sepulcher is going on the list of places that I will never do again. At least not while I have an experience bar to risk. Hang on, what sort of Atlas point do I want to put? I was going towards the other bestiary tree. And we're in it, I think. Yeah, we're in it. Additional red beasts. Additional red beasts. And then I'm gonna go hunt for Sakawal. The reason I'm doing hunt for Sakawal, let me explain. Let me explain my reasoning. I'll go to my menagerie because I want to show you something. Show you why I'm doing this. If I go to the blood altar, you'll see that the recipe for a unique sword requires a Sakawine blood viper. A Sakawine blood viper, and I think a Sakawal like getting Sakawal beasts is going to raise the chances of that happening. But let's read all of them. Farul, Presium, Natural Selection, Venumus. Yeah, it's gonna be the Sakawal. Before we end off, I'm going to go to the Atlas map, pick out my next area. It's gonna be a tier 8. It's gonna be the fields. And Drek can be captured. Let's see how long we've been going. We've been going 2 hours, 26 minutes. What did we accomplish this episode? We gained 1 level. Not just that, not just that. I also have supported no. Cancel, dude. Oh god. Why is discard even an option? Now, I know the game gives you a second confirmation screen, but it should not be that easy to... What I was gonna try to show you was, I am now supporting my Molten Shell with more duration. Now these skills have 37% more duration, and now we are in a situation where Molten... Oh god, hang on. Gotta activate everything again. Also, what the hell is this? Oh yeah, okay, Poacher's Mark. Okay. The skill can't be used because it is on that. You know what? Let me just do unique body armor. Is there anything that helps me? You know what? Let's get a unique map. Let's get a unique map. Let's craft it.
Prove to the first ones you are worthy,
Oh,
exile.
whoa,
I
easy,
can't do this
easy,
just yet.
easy. Easy. And there's a dude just standing here? Man, no.
The ritual is complete.
You gave me a map that I've already seen. Okay. Well, you know what? Let's get a unique body armor as well. Unique gloves. Sure. We need to spend these beasts like this currency on something, right? Because we gotta spend the stuff on something. Let's end by just getting gloves.
The first ones are watching, Survivor. Don't disappoint them.
Easy, easy. Okay, easy. Oh, easy.
The ritual is complete.
Did I get anything good? Well, let's do the body armor one as well.
The first ones are watching, Survivor. Don't disappoint them.
Oh, these are all tiny things. Tiny, but doesn't mean that we can take them lightly. Easy. Wait for our ability to come back. Do some damage, and then jump away. I need to kill something. And in fact, I think everybody's dead other than this one.
The ritual is complete.
Oh, shut up. Scholar's robe. Let's head home. Let's identify these. Let's see. Let's see what we got.
Greetings.
Left button. So I'll see if that's any good. I might listen. I might try the Pillars of Arun in the next map. Unbridgeable gaps to cross. What? Cloak of Flame. He who sows an ember shall reap an inferno. Vixen's Entrapment. One coy look, one blown kiss, one word spoken, one night I wish I'd forget. Man, you and me both. You and me both. But what is this? Trigger socketed curse spell when you cast a curse spell. With a quarter of a second cooldown. You can apply an additional curse. Ooh, okay. That's actually interesting. And then the Ignomon is something we already identified. All right, let's drop this stuff in. Let's see if this is an upgraded Chober Chamber. Barely. Barely. That's new. That's new. And that's new. All right. That's another 3 knocked off. Another 181. That is not new, and I believe we have multiple of these in our map stash tab as well. Well, now we do. Now we have multiples in our map tab. Oh, I thought the unique maps were like always gonna be specific levels, but they're not. The level varies. I see. You know, I might redo this map now that I have a much faster attack speed. And now that I understand how to fight that boss, and now that hopefully the game isn't gonna do an update in the middle of me fighting. All right. Let me go to the map. Let me go to oh god. Let me go to the stash. Let me drop my stuff off. Let me drop that off. Yep. Okay. So what was accomplished this episode? Well, I started out by upgrading my Molten Shell with more duration, and followed that up with gaining a level. And that level went into armor and guard skill cooldown recovery. The next one is also going to be important. Even more armor, even more cooldown recovery, but it's going to be the one after that that is going to be truly awesome. A nice chunk of armor, some other good stuff when we use guard. And in fact, I might change my protection mastery to something else once I get the excuse me, once I get the notable passive where I can remove corrupted blood by just using the guard skill. But unfortunately, that would put me back into a state where I have to constantly be looking at whether I have corrupted blood. But I think that would be the better thing to do, like to get more value out of it. And I think maybe making it so that My resistances cannot be lowered by curses could be a good thing. You know, those will be decisions that will make. Oh god, I think the game was lagging a little bit. Those will be decisions we will make in the coming episodes. But in the coming episodes, before I do anything, I think I'm gonna maybe use my Divine Vessel. I'll think about that. Next episode, I'm either gonna use my Divine Vessel or I'm going to attempt the Eternal Ascendancy dungeon. Because I do have 4 of these offerings to the goddess. I'll decide what to do probably by spending a lot of time on the wiki and seeing what the sensible thing is. Could also just gain more Atlas points. That's also a potential thing. But yeah, that's gonna be stuff to figure out for next time. For now, I'm gonna say thanks for watching. Hope to see you next time, and until the next time, take care.